What's up, everybody? Welcome back. All right. So I'm going to be racing the reverse circuit for this circuit, I guess, for the first time here. So, yeah, it should be fun. Also going to be trying out this car for the first time, the Volvo, I believe it's like 240 or some shit, 240, 250, I don't know. But, yeah, the Estate from, I believe, 1993? Again, it's hard to tell because they kind of black out the top thing there when you have the music thing open, which is kind of fucking retarded, but whatever. Anyway. Yep, going to be trying out this layout of this circuit, or I should say this circuit in reverse for the first time, and this car for the first time. So let's have ourselves some fun here. Also, it's nice to see Volvo making their return to Gran Turismo here. Always love to see new manufacturers hop in, throw their hat in the ring, and add some new cars to this game. Always good to see. So, yeah. You know, actually, with being a delivery driver and shit, you get to, like, drive around and see a lot of different people's cars. You still see a lot of these old Volvos on the road. So, yeah. People must really like them. Either that or they must be pretty decently reliable if you still see them around from time to time. So, yeah. All right, well, either way, folks, I'm excited to try out this Volvo for the first time, racing a Volvo for the first time in Gran Turismo 7 here, so let's do it. Let's get this fucking show on the road. All right, let's see what this thing's got. It's cool to have, like, another, like, more wagon-style vehicle in this game, too, because there's not a whole lot of them. Not expecting this thing to be crazy fast, either. It's got about, like, a little over 100 horsepower. So, again, not expecting a whole lot out of it, but we'll see how it goes. How it does and all that good shit. And, again, I'm racing this track for the first time, so don't expect too much out of me. Like, honestly, I'm probably not going to win this race, like I do with a lot of other races. Able to overtake that guy there. Ooh. Are all my opponents racing Suzuki Cappuccinos? Oh, I wasn't sure if he was going to dip down and try to block me there. Come on. Come on. At least let me keep one position here. I do try to race clean when it comes to Gran Turismo, believe it or not. Most racing games, I don't give a fuck, but I do try to race clean. I think I hit him there a little bit, though. But I like to keep my cars looking nice in this game if I can. Sometimes it's unavoidable. You're going to run into people. But I at least try to race clean in this game. Which, again, I don't always do in every racing game. Some racing games, I purposefully go out of my way to wreck people just for shits and giggles. But at least when it comes to Gran Turismo, usually, or at least the newer Gran Turismo games, I should say. Normally, I try to race clean. I do the same thing when I play Forza Motorsport 4. Try to race clean in that game, too. Try to keep my cars looking nice. If I can. Most of the time in that game, though, I don't succeed. I'm not nearly as good at Forza as I am at Gran Turismo for whatever reason. To be fair, I've spent a lot more time playing the Gran Turismo games than Forza. In fact, I only have the one Forza game, but yeah, still, it's a great game. I enjoy it. Forza Motorsport 4, it's good still. I thought for a second there I might actually blow that turn. Again, I am not familiar with this track literally at all. This is only my technically second time racing this track. My first time racing the reverse circuit. So, again, I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. So I'm trying to take it a little easy, not pushing too hard. Because, again, I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing exactly. Whoa, goddamn. Okay, that was sharper than I expected. Thought maybe I could coast that, but definitely not. Okay. Looks like I'm going to walk away with 3rd place. Not bad. Looks like I was tracking those guys down a little bit. But yeah, once I get more used to this track, hopefully I can do a little better, obviously. But still not bad for my first outing with that car. 3rd place. Again, yeah, it's cool to have like more wagon-style vehicles in the in this game. You don't get a whole lot of that. A whole lot of like station wagon type vehicles in this game, so it's cool to see one in here. Yeah, I have seen a surprising amount of these things, like just driving around my route, delivering packages and shit. I still see a surprising amount of these little Volvo estates. So again, they must be pretty reliable. Either that or people just like them, so they hang on to them for a while. But yeah, handled well. No complaints. Not super quick, obviously, but not insanely slow either. All around solid, solid little vehicle. Or solid big vehicle, I should say. It's actually pretty long. Which, you know, that's what she said. Had to do it anyway. Actually, I didn't have to do it, but I chose to do it because I have no goddamn self-control. So, yeah, got that going for me. It's funny how much longer that vehicle is compared to those little Suzuki Cappuccinos. It's like almost twice as long. Yeah, there's not actually a whole lot of like really great passing opportunities on this track. Could make races here very difficult to win without roughing up your opponents, obviously. If you're just going to run everybody over, then it's not that tricky, but it's tricky trying to race people clean and actually get passes done. There's a lot of sharp turns here. There's not always a lot of opportunities for passing, I've noticed, at least just from the couple races I've done. But hey, at least this time I didn't finish dead fucking last. Yeah, definitely not the longest track either, but very fun. Again, excellent scenery, gorgeous scenery. Yeah, definitely a fun track. Very challenging though. Yeah, not too bad. Again, not too bad for my first time racing this particular layout and racing this vehicle for the first time also. Not too bad all around. Alright. Well, either way, folks, that'll do it for that one, so stay tuned for the next race, and until then, peace out.